right, y'all. It's your girl Kash Money Kim, and y'all are tuning into Made Famous TV.
Made Famous TV.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl Shamika, and you're now tuned in to Made Famous TV. And right now, I'm sitting down with Kash Money Kim. How's it going, Miss Lady? I'm digging this energy you got. Like, sometimes you talk to people and they kind of be, they be a little diva-ish or
they
whatever.
Too cool
like,
for their skin.
Too
Not
cool.
me.
Yeah. Like, I'm loving this energy, humble at the same time, but just energy, like enjoying life. Where does this energy come from?
Well, I'm a Sagittarius, so
Okay.
I'm a natural, fluid, peaceful type of person, and I have a heart, and my motto on how I do things in life is to think about others first and how what I'm going to do may affect someone else, and to think about, is it really worth it before I move? Gotcha. So that's my attitude, how I walk with, and I don't take anything to heart. I just let it slide, because tomorrow is another day to do something better and to be happy. So why be angry?
Exactly. Loving the energy. So let's talk about the music, because I can definitely hear the energy in the music. So I was checking out some of your records. You got a new single. It's titled Cash Out, right? Or is that the latest?
Yes, Cash Out is the latest one that came out. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So talk about that record and how that came about.
Cash Out actually came from my producer, Iceberg Supreme. He's been working with me for the past 7 years, helping me grow as an artist.
Okay.
So he was sitting down one day, and he produced the beat. So he was listening to the beat, and he just was like, he came up with the hook, "Where you at? I'm about to cash out," and I heard him rapping. I'm like, oh, okay, I like that, rap that. And he did it for me. I heard it, and I was able to just put my mix on it and wrote my verse, and it was born.
It was born. Now, we talked a little bit offline. You said there was something you really pride yourself on, because just even seeing you say you put your mix on it, like giving the writing gesture. So you write all your lyrics. You don't let nobody pen no bars.
All of my lyrics. Yes, ma'am. I may not write all the choruses or the hooks, because some people do come up with hooks, and they send me the idea, they send me the beat, and we do go half on it. That's just how it works.
Right.
But every verse that you ever hear Kash Money Kim on, nobody assisted me in no way. This is all me. This is either something I experienced, something I felt, something I know about, something I've seen. Ain't none of that fugazi with me.
All right. So let's go back. Let's talk about the beginning. What got you into music?
I've always been into music as a kid. And to be honest, I credit my uncle. He's my only real uncle that I have, my mother's brother, her only brother. And he was around as I was growing up, and my uncle always played different genres of music. He never just stuck to just R&B. We did listen to R&B, we did listen to hip hop, we did listen to rap, but he also listened to pop. He also listened to reggae. He also listened to 70s music, 80s music. So I was exposed to all these different sounds as a kid, and I fell in love with music then. When I thought I was gonna be singer, I thought I was gonna be Beyonce. When I seen Beyonce came out with no, girl, I was like, okay, that's me. I'm gonna be that. So I thought I was gonna be a singer. I wasn't even thinking about rapping. Rapping came on later on in my teenage years.
Okay.
But I've always been a music person. That's what I was bred to do.
Gotcha. When did you discover that you could rap? Because you can rap. I was telling you that offline. Like, y'all,
thank you.
She got them bars, and it's the delivery for me. I can't believe I just said that, because I try not to say like the truth. I just said
it's in now. For me. It's up there. It's up there.
But yes, it is. You have a dope delivery. Your flow is hot. Like, at what point did you discover, like, oh, I can do this rapping thing?
All right,
now?
I'm gonna tell you the story. So I was in high school. Me and my homegirl, Cabria, me and her are still cool to this day. We were in school and we had a last period where it really wasn't nothing, like a free period or something like that. I forgot what you call it. But we were just like, Dad, we ain't got nothing to do. So some of our homeboys were walking by and we saw them like they were leaving. So we're like, what y'all about to do? Oh, we about to go to the studio. What? Y'all ain't about to go to no studio. Yes, we is. Well, let us go. So they let us ride with them.
Okay.
And we end up going to the studio and they rapping and we hear them rap. And me and my friend, we just laughing at them or whatever. And one of them was like, man, y'all can't do it. And I was like, let me rap. I bet I can write something that's better than that. You know, just joking. So they actually gave me a piece of paper and I swear, like 30 minutes, I wrote that verse. And I still remember that verse. But that was my first verse that I had ever wrote. And when they heard that, they was like, you did this before, haven't you? You sitting up here playing with us. And I'm like, I never rapped before in my life. But like I said, I've always been a student of music. So it was natural to me to almost replicate what I've heard. But it was so many different things that I've heard. I incorporated, I made my own thing to it.
Gotcha.
So that's how I was like, okay, I can do this. Like, y'all like this? Yes.
And shortly thereafter, you decided to pursue it professionally, like full time.
That I discovered I could rap when I was 17.
Okay.
So at the time, I grew to love it. Okay. But I had no one around me who I knew could lead me in the right direction. Gotcha. So it was not on the top of my list at the time. At the top of my list at that time was trying to become independent financially. So that way I can start investing in myself and putting myself in the positions to be around the right people. And I did do that. It just took me a while, but I did that. I got there. So
you were 17. You know, so many people, you know, they ask these kids like, what you want to be when you grow up, when you're like 17 and 18. I don't know. I done spent the past 17, 18 years being a kid, so I don't know. So it's okay to be still trying to discover yourself at that point. It's perfectly fine. So you're from New Jersey originally? Yes,
originally from New Jersey, born and raised up until I was 17. Then relocated to Shabuta, Mississippi, out of all places.
Okay. What took you there?
My grandfather actually passed away. And when he passed away, he left the home to my father. So my father was like, pay a mortgage here or stay somewhere where there's no mortgage. Well, yeah, we finna move, y'all.
Right, yeah, that's a no-brainer.
yeah, that was it. I had no choice in the matter.
Right, gotcha. How was it? How was it been adjusting coming from New Jersey to Mississippi?
I have to give you the real TT, but I'm gonna just when we behind the scenes. But I'm gonna just tell you, I fought tooth and nail.
Really?
Before I actually just was like, okay, let me go. And then when I got down here, it was different. Like I'm used to sidewalks, walking to the corner store, walking to the park, being able to get on the bus to go downtown, get on the bus to go to the mall. It ain't even no buses down here. It ain't even no sidewalks down here. It's nothing but red, dirt, and pole lights. Ooh. And then at nighttime, stuff be growling. I can't even go outside. It was a major shock for me, but I took it like a champ. I adapt to my surroundings.
You adjusted. Yes. Any thoughts of moving back, or is
no, to be honest, I would not move back to New Jersey or New York area. Just because of I know how the lifestyle is. Everybody's on top of each other. There's so many people, it's congested. The people are nice and friendly. I'm free spirited. I like the fact that I can get up and maybe walk to the store and I don't know these people, but I can say, hey, how you doing today, sir? And they, hello, how are you? You know, you can't do that in Jersey. What you speaking for?
Do I know you?
Yes. So,
Got you. So who are some of your influences as far as a female rapper?
As a female rapper, like I said,
period.
I really can't say that I credit Nicki Minaj for giving me the motivation to know that I can do it. But I've always listened to Lauryn Hill. She was a big inspiration because she not only rap, she could sing. She was versatile. So I like the fact that she can dip here in R&B and be R&B and make her a whole album here, or if she want to be a rapper, she can make a whole album here and actually sell. That's what I want to aspire to be. Queen Latifah, very inspirational as a woman, a very strong woman. The Brat, another very strong woman, but serious about her business. I love it. Rough and stuff in my Afro puffs. Yes, I'm still listening to that. So, you know, Funkified, still right.
Right.
So, you know, it's a mixture. Like I said, I've been exposed to so many different things. Everything that feels good to my soul, it sticks with me.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a very diverse musical taste there. And I like it. I appreciate that. Like, for some reason, people think that, oh, if you like this kind of music over here, you can't appreciate that kind of music over there. But, you know, people try to put people in boxes, and I don't know.
I don't understand that. Why limit yourself? Like, life is this long when you think about it, but the opportunities is endless. Why not dip everything while you got the time, instead of just trying to put everything here because you know this feel good? You don't know, this might feel good too, you know?
Exactly. We were talking offline too, you know, when we were saying like the females are winning, right?
Yes.
What do you think about the state of female rap right now?
I love it. I love the wave. I'm trying to get my surfboard and slide on this wave too while it's hot, because I mean, the women are out here doing it, and they are proving to the men that we can hold our own and that we do have something to say. We do have something to prove. And I feel like it can only get bigger the more that we come together. And I feel like women need to see that we can come together and be unified and put something that is productive out, and something that feel good out, and something that looks good out, that can motivate other women to do just the same. And I feel like I want to, you know, I wouldn't mind being that glue, because I don't mind working with anybody and everybody, as long as you got good spirits, as long as we respect each other's mind. I understand as a grown woman, we're not going to always agree, but when it's time, we'll agree to disagree and let's move on.
Yep.
You know, as long as you on that same team with me, we could work together, we could rock together, we can make this money together, because there's enough money for everybody to get rich, and it's enough money to bless other people so they can get their start too. And
absolutely,
that's how I feel about it. Women got an opportunity now, and I'm just trying to get on too.
Absolutely. Yeah. So many times you hear people try to pit this female rapper against this female rapper as if multiple female rappers can't coexist, where you have so many top male rappers. Like, you know, you have somebody over here that'll say, well, this is my favorite male rapper, and somebody over here and say, well, this is my favorite male rapper. But for some reason, it has to be a consensus that there's only one top female rapper for some reason.
And that's not even just in rap, that's just in life, period. They always pitted women against women to compete for the male affection, the male ideal, to be titled the sexiest, the prettiest, the best. Because that's all anybody wants to feel is important, validated, and like they matter. So that's why all this surgery and stuff is so popular now, because women just want to be validated. They want to feel like they matter. And I want to be the one to let them know, baby, you ain't got to do all that. You fine just the way you is. If that booty shaped like a box, it's a dude out there right now who ready to eat that box up. You ain't got to change it. Be confident, and then he gonna see you. He ain't gonna know why he like you, but he like you because you right here strutting like you that, even though other people trying to say you ain't. You know, sell that confidence, fix that confidence. We need to get surgery on our confidence and surgery on our self-love before we try to do surgery on the physical.
Self-love, yes. And I hear that, like, when I hear your music, it's definitely, you're definitely like, hey, I'm on me, I'm loving me. And at the same time, you do got them lyrics that let people know, like, look, don't play no games when you come over here. I'm about business.
Yes.
Don't waste my time.
Exactly. That's one thing I can't waste.
Right. So talk about like that message that you want to convey to people in your music.
Overall, when women especially listen to my music, people, women, whatever, whoever, blue, green, if you like it, I love it. But whenever you listen to me, I want my music to be an internal motivator, to build that confidence for you. When you feel that, I want you to rap my lyrics and be looking in the mirror at yourself and rapping like that's you. Yeah, you hear me, but I rap them lyrics like you saying that, so you can feel my spirit and what I felt when I recorded it. So that could be your motivator to let you know, be focused on your money. Get your money first. Be focused on you first. Before you get in a relationship, before you worried about taking care of this person, that person, get you together first and know that is okay. That is okay. Do that. Boss up. Be on your own pedestal by any means necessary, baby girl. And then once you get there, the things that you needed, that you wanted, that you used to crave for, you're going to see that it's not even that important, because you can take care of everything that you necessarily need for yourself. So your image of a man change. What kind of man you want will change. What kind of man you settle for will change. Your whole ideal will change. Your standards will change if you take care of you and build you up first. And when they hear my music, I want women to know I've been there. I was there. I struggled, but I got out of it. And I'm not nobody special, except for the fact that I love myself. And I'm going to put myself first by any means necessary. And I want them to know that if they do that, follow that formula, you too will be successful at whatever it is that you're going to do.
I love it. I love it. And see, hearing that, like, that's deep, because, you know, you hear some of these people in the industry, they try to criticize some female rappers saying that, well, this female rapper isn't a role model because they're saying this. But when you kind of delve deep into it and listen to the message behind the lyrics or within the lyrics, you'll see that a lot of these women are like, hey, focus on you and love yourself, you know, by any means necessary. So how did you feel when you heard some of the criticisms that were coming at some of the female rappers?
I think it's just a lot of tit for tat, and it's a lot of clickbait. I think the media, that's how they make their money. They got to stir up a story. They got to stir up something going on, you know, get your bread by any means. But it's up to the person to react. And I applaud a lot of the women who kept it pushing, kept it cute, and continued to progress. And I hated to some of the women who it got to, who it made them change. But sometimes criticism, whether it be good or bad, necessary or unnecessary, it might have happened by design to help get you to where you needed to be.
Right.
So I agree with some, I'm indifferent by some, disagree with some. Just depend on who and what we're talking about.
Gotcha. Absolutely. So let's talk about your top 5 list as far as female rappers. Now I heard you mention Lauryn Hill, Nicki Minaj, but we gonna make it officially your top 5.
My top 5?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you, like, I got a lot of I got a female rap list playlist on my phone that I listen to. So I listen to a lot of women. Oh my God, just to pick 5.
well, let me say this, y'all. If she lists the 5, that does not mean she does not respect other female rappers.
I swear.
Okay.
I swear, don't y'all be coming for me, because she said list 5 now. I gotta follow the rules.
Just 5. That don't mean she ain't got 20 other ones in her playlist.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna list 5 current females that's rolling right now who's like in rotation.
Okay.
Ruby Rose.
Okay.
I love her. Her style, her voice, everything about her is like, yeah, that's my girl. City Girls.
Okay.
Definitely are in there. Their energy, they real, they unapologetic, they don't care, they gonna do whatever, and they happy every day. I love it. I'm here for it all the time. Okay. Nikki, again, you already know I had to say her. That's my big sister. I'm gonna be Nicki Minaj's little sister one of these days. Watch.
Claim it.
Two more. Light Skin Keisha. Yes, okay. Yes. She is definitely in the playlist. And Suki Hana. I like that girl. That girl be snapping. She's very different, but that girl be snapping. I respect her hustle. She wild. She's unorthodox, but that girl, she by her hustle. She by her hustle. I respect it. And yeah, that's 5. But bonus, shout out to Saucy Santana. Hey, Saucy Santana. yes, he repping for the women.
Okay. So that's a pretty interesting top 5. Well, you did mention like current ones, so yeah, that's dope. Pay homage to the women who are currently holding it down for the female hip hop genre.
Yes, of course. Them just a few. I had a whole list, girl.
Just a few, y'all. So listen, that don't mean again she don't respect anybody else, because y'all know how y'all like to be. She blow up and y'all will roll the tape back like,
look at her.
That you didn't play this part 2.
I swear.
What would be a dream collaboration for you?
What, ma'am? I'm sorry.
Oh no, you got a dream collaboration for you.
A dream collaboration? Nikki, okay. Like, that's the plateau. If I get a collaboration with her, I have officially made it. Like, after that, it's on to touring overseas, all that good stuff. Like, yeah, I have made it. Once she was like, Kash Money Kim, you want to on the track? Girl, yeah.
Yeah, that would be. I think y'all would sound good on a track together.
We both Sagittarius, so we both gonna have the same vibe. I feel like so.
I know, yeah, it would sound good on the track together. How because I don't even know if it's safe to say we're in a pandemic still.
No.
The world is opening back up. So how did the pandemic affect you pushing your music?
Oh, it affected it a lot, because I really had plans to do what I'm doing now then. And when the pandemic happened and money stopped flowing in like it used to, what was supposed to be for something had to go to something else. So yeah, push back to square one. But I felt like that was also a test from, God. Like, if you really want it, if you really want to do this, show me. How are you going to let this be an obstacle, or are you going to let this be a learning lesson? So I've just let it be a learning lesson of how to get back up again.
Gotcha. So there's one record I was checking out, the new hair record. That's a whole, but I gotta, there were a couple of them actually, but that new hair record has like a New Orleans bop to it. Are you working that record right now as well?
Actually, I am in the process of shooting a video to new hair. My plan is to have it released by the first week of June. And if it is released by the first week of June, the video and the single will be released the same day at the same time. So this is my first visual that people actually can see me in as an artist. I have a visual now, but it's just a performance visual of me doing some live work, just so people can see my face. But this is going to be the debut, so I'm very excited about it. I am going to be working that very, very, very hard. So yeah, that's the one. That's
a hot record, because when I was listening to it, I was like, I heard the beat, I was like, okay, she's from New Orleans, but then I heard you rap, and I was like, I didn't hear the accent.
That baby.
I didn't hear that. I was like, oh, she going hard on here, but that joint is hot.
Thank you. It's coming soon. When the video drop, I'm gonna be emailing it out.
I'm gonna be looking for that. Because that's a hot joint. So are you what's the goal? Are you planning to stay independent? Are we trying to get a deal, or?
My goal is to get a distribution deal at this time. So I am working as an independent artist right now, just to put myself in the proper position to talk to the right people. And I've been having meetings. I've been having setups with people. I've been having conversations. I've been told I'm going in the right direction. So I'm just going to continue to focus on that till I can get my distribution deal to actually put my product, everything out there, and spread me out to the world so they can see what I have to offer, and eventually make my own label to be signed to. you know?
What's the name of that label? What's the name of that record label? Or you don't want to tell us yet. We're going to have to
y'all going to have to see when the building drop and y'all see me on Instagram with the picture or something like this. Yeah, that's going to be it. Y'all going to see. That's my plan.
And y'all flood the comment section. Y'all know how y'all do. Hey, I'm the hottest rapper out. Sign me.
I swear.
Coming.
Y'all can walk right in the building. Come on, talk to me. Let me know what you got. Let me see. Can I market you?
Hey. Listen, they gonna, people gonna hold you to that. Like, yo, remember when you said
I hope they do. I hope they do, because when it come, I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, she ain't even. It's there.
Right.
It's there. Now y'all gonna have to come with the work. That don't mean you come up there with a song that you recorded in the closet, and this is over a beat that you don't even know who recorded it. Don't come up there with that stuff now. You gotta be 100% correct.
Be about your business, because she ain't finna open herself up to no lawsuits.
No,
you hear the music.
We in the business of getting money, not giving it away.
Exactly. This is a record label. This ain't no charitable organization here, okay?
Yes, ma'am. That's the plan, though.
Definitely. Well, before I let you go, is there anything else you want to let the folks know about Kash Money Kim?
Just letting y'all know, if y'all haven't seen by the interview so far already, I'm just a person out here trying to let the world know what I have to offer, and y'all only seen a tip of what I can do, and nothing's gonna stop me from getting there. And people that believe in what I believe in, rock with me, because I'm rocking with y'all. I support y'all. I'm just trying to do what I dreamed of, which is be successful and spread my success as much as possible. So y'all follow me, Kash Money Kim. That's Kash with a K. That's across all social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Like I said, I have my performance video available. Y'all can view that. Working on dropping my new single. New Hair is coming soon. I have some previews on my social media of that if you want to view that as well. Shout out to my producer, Iceberg Supreme, Mr. Beats. Shout out to a couple of artists that I've worked with, Lil Q, Queen T, Coast Guy, Anthony Haley, Dolo the Truth. And shout out to y'all for just sitting here rocking with me and listening to me so far. I know my little country accent throwing y'all off.
Oh, no. Listen, I'm loving it. Like I said, I love the energy. So yeah, like
Thank
you are the
you.
of an art. Like, you need a podcast, tell you the truth.
Man, I would love it. I stuff to talk all day.
Yeah, because people will be drawn in. Like, you have the energy, and you have that it factor. So no, don't apologize for being you, because you are dope. You are dope.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, no doubt. Well, we definitely appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to kick it with us and tell us your story and share that energy, most important.
Yes, y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease to everybody. Y'all.
Most definitely.